Dementia, Alzheimer's, memory loss. Having our memories intact, I think for most people, is very important to them. Short-term memory, long-term memory. But there are many people who are experiencing memory losses. And then they're not remembering who people are, events, birthdays, who they are. And I think most people, I would think, myself included, would not like if we couldn't remember at all. It's especially very important things. Sure, there are things that we don't remember when we were a kid, certain details about certain things, but I would think the very important things, like what school did I go to when I was a kid? Who was my best friend as a kid? You know, where was my first date with my spouse at? You know, their names, the real core critical things I would think we would want to remember. But sadly, many people are experiencing memory losses, and there are things I want to address to help people to deal with getting stronger memories, getting a healthier brain, so that we can offset these occurrences of memory loss as much as we can. And there are people that they just don't get it. They don't sustain proper mental health all their life. It's just in their genes, it's in their environment, it's hard. But for those who are serious about having stronger mental health and making it less likely to have memory loss and not remember core things, I want to give you some details about what you can do. Now, first and foremost, study brain health. Study the brain, study stuff about memory cells, and do whatever it takes to stimulate memory, concentration. But many people are not going to do it. But if you're still watching this video, maybe you're one of the few that want to continue to have brain health, optimal brain health, as much as you can, to do whatever you can to help yourself. Have healthy relationships. Have peaceful people around you. Many people have toxic, drama-filled, negative, always super stressful people around them. It could even be people in your family. That, as much as you possibly can, to limit conversation, to not be involved in all these things that you know is bringing stress into your life. You need people in your inner circle. The people we spend the most time with are people who promote peace, or about peace. Because the wrong people around you, toxic people, angry people, can damage the brain, damage that hippocampus area of the brain, damage that, the memory. Next, proper nutrition, proper drinks. For people always eating, and times are hard, and you want to probably buy food that's pretty cheaper, and you not always can get access to the most high quality food. I'm just saying, do the best that you can, but as much as you can, eat healthier foods, fruits, veggies, nuts, seeds. Do your best. The food that has the fiber in it, the food that's promoting gut health. Because the gut has a strong link with the brain, a super sensitive link with the brain. A lot of studies are out there saying that the gut is the second brain. Food that promotes gut health, right? Try to minimize all the super inflammatory foods, all the fried food, the fried chicken and the pork, all the steaks and all these greasy foods and everything, you know. Just, if you don't eliminate it totally, try to minimize it as much as you can. and eat more foods that's promoting gut health, that's helping your blood to be more in a slightly alkaline. A lot of our foods are making our blood getting more acidic and not really that towards the slightly alkaline level. And so yeah, and the things that we're drinking, man, the soda pop. Wow, I haven't drank soda in how long? Sodas and the high sugary foods that's could damage your brain and brain cancer. All right, we gotta drink more water. We gotta drink stuff that's no sugar added. That stuff will help you. Healthy fruit smoothies, protein smoothies. I love drinking those. The alcohol is damaging the brain, y'all. Some of y'all, I like your wine here and there, liquor here and there, but even a small amount, man, the studies are out more and more that even a modest amount of alcohol is bringing brain damage, right? So yeah, we got to be careful with what we're drinking. We got to work out. We got to exercise. We got to move our bodies more. So many of us are very sedentary. Move your body. Walk. Do some walking. Yesterday I was playing tennis with the family. Tennis, man, getting movement. The ball is bouncing over there. I got to run towards it. I'm getting more movement. I'm swinging my arms. I'm getting activity. We need that. Be out in the sun. Be out in the sun. Get more water in your system. Be more hydrated. Get proper rest. Many of us are overworked. We're not putting emphasis on rest. I'm trying to best to. I don't always do this, but I'm trying to go to bed as early as I can. 9, 10. Really, definitely before midnight. Be honest, I don't always do that. I'm trying my best with that, but get quality rest. And whatever time you end up sleeping, try and get 7, 8 hours. Some of you probably can function on less than that, but when you sleep, quality sleep. If you can get a high quality bed, nicer mattress, more quiet environment, peaceful atmosphere. But study up on that. Sleep hygiene, study up on that. Study up on that. So yeah, many of us, and I also want to mention about this too, sports. There's people who like sports. I'm a big football fan, but I do know these players, the high impact sports, especially football, a lot of them get hit in the head hard, and they get brain injuries. And a lot of them do get dementia later on in life. And yeah, if right now football were to get shut down and no more football, I know a lot of people be mad about it. It's the end of the world. Me personally, I wouldn't care. Do I enjoy football? Sure. I just don't like when people get hurt. And sadly, people are human. People are gonna get hurt. If they were to say no more football anymore because we don't, people are getting hurt, seriously hurt. We don't want to risk it anymore. I wouldn't care. A lot of people will be upset. No, I want my football. But those guys decide to sacrifice their bodies for lots of money. That's their choice. If today they just said no more football, I wouldn't care. Because it's really a high risk sport. But hey, is what it is, right? They're gonna keep playing the football. I know. But yeah, just be careful with if you're in sports, high impact sport, that you can protect yourself. If you're riding a bike, you put helmet on. Always protect your head. So yeah, just continue to research and learn and implement strategies that can continue to promote your memory. Memory is very, very important, and just do the best that you can possibly do. Okay, try to move to a cleaner environment, a cleaner area where there's more trees, which more oxygen, so your brain's more oxygenated. So more trees around you, more nature around you. Spend time out in nature, next to the water. All right, and yeah. So I hope this video was of benefit to you. That you will make incremental changes, so that you make it less likely to ever be an Alzheimer's dementia patient. Okay, y'all. God bless you. I love you. Much love.